Welcome back! My name is Heizgames. Welcome to part 15 of Far Cry 4. Far Cry 3. Last time we were here, we made our way to this mission. We did this mission for Buck. We came out of this great cave. We're going in all these temples and stuff, looking for this golden knife. We keep finding parts of the compass, which is supposed to lead us to the knife. Anyway, so we're gonna keep making our way here. Before we go, I wanted to actually look at the map here. So you can see this is where we are now. Next mission is... Where is the next mission for that matter? I don't even know where the next mission is. Look for the next mission. Alright, I don't know where the next mission is. I'm gonna look for it. It was on the map. So this way. I have no idea where the mission... Oh, there it is, up there. And the mission's up here. So that's where Buck is. There's nothing really in the way, so I'll just go straight to him. But anyway, before we do that real quick, I have two quick updates for you. Both of them are really disappointing, and it makes me kind of upset. But I need to tell you them because they could affect my channel and my schedule that I've had planned for a very long time. First off, let's talk about last Friday. I wanted to mention this a couple videos ago of why I did not have a video last Friday. Luckily, I updated the videos and did two of them. I did two videos last week. Anyway, basically, I didn't do a video last Friday. I did two videos on mine to make up for it. But basically, I went to explain why I did not do two videos. The reason I did not do two videos is I'm going to check my map here for a sec. I didn't do two videos that day because I probably should have. I didn't, and the reason basically why was because I didn't have time to do it. I know that sounds really crappy of an explanation, but the last month or two for me has been really stressful. This time of year, I do a lot more stuff than I usually do. I have a lot less time for. I have a lot less time for gaming than I normally do around now. Because now this is the time where I start getting off, have more time to do what I need to. But I was very busy. I didn't have time to get done, and I had too much crap going on that I had to do. I didn't get home till late that night and stuff, so I didn't have time to do it. Basically, that's the reason why. I know it's a really crappy explanation. I can't blame you. All I can say is I'm sorry for the lack of a video that day. This video, of course, is basically for Friday. So that's basically really all I can tell you, honestly. There's not much more than the reason why. It's just I didn't have time to do it. I ran out of time, and I was out in the last minute. I was trying to do it, got too late. I had to go to work the next day, so I was like, screw it, it's not worth it. So I did it. For that, other update here is the bad news and the irritating news, in my opinion. So this video, of course, is recorded the day before I've done it. So this is Thursday now. Now the video is coming out on Friday, but I have to record on Thursday because of the fact that otherwise I can't edit and stuff in time. But anyway, the point is that it's the 5th or 6th, and Ubisoft's on a really stupid move, and it's making me really irritated. So basically, I've told you guys for a long while that I've been very interested in Far Cry 4, and my plan was to play it on this channel. So that's all good and dandy, with the exception of one fact. The fact is that today, Ubisoft decided to become complete jerks and move the game off of Steam and only to Uplay only. Now, this wouldn't be a problem if I had my credit card information in these stores, but I don't do that. I don't have credit card information. I didn't pre-order the game of Far Cry 4. I was a little bit hesitant to do that because sometimes, when you get games, they have a lot of hype and they get kind of bust, kind of like Watch Dogs was in a way, you could say. Had a huge amount of hype. That was a bust game. And I was afraid it was going to happen with Far Cry 4, especially with all the issues Watch Dogs had at launch for the Uplay service. So I was hesitant to buy that game, so I didn't buy it right away. So I was going to wait till a couple days before the game came out to buy the game, because then I thought, excuse me. So I could be like, I could get a review for this game from some retailers, see how Metacritic's scoring it, see how people are scoring it, and I could buy the game then a couple days beforehand, and we'd all be good meat. The problem is. Whoa, buddy, where are you going? There's fighting going on. But anyway, the bad news is that Ubisoft has removed all of the the new games that are going to become on Steam off of the store. So, the issue is normally this is going to be a huge concern. I just, buy money for Uplay currency, or I don't use credit cards and stuff. I usually just use like vanilla Visa cards and put those on, and buy it. But the problem is that I don't have. First off, I already got $60 for Steam to buy the game, and second off, I do not have money to pay another $60 for a vanilla Visa card. I am a guy just barely making it by, and doing this kind of as a fun thing on the side. This is not a profitable job for me. I just do it for fun, to entertain you guys. But anyway, basically, am I even going the right way here? I just need to go the way back. But anyway, basically, I'm doing this for fun. But anyway, the problem with that is that I don't have money to put more money into Far Cry 4. So, the issue with that is that it means that I will not, even though I want to, I'm waiting for this game for months. Ever since it came out, I think it was E3 was kind of when they started announcing it. It was before that they actually said it was coming out, but that was when I really started getting hyped for it. Is that I really wanted Far Cry 4. That was the game I wanted, and apparently it's not going to come to Steam, and in kind of in mix of protests and of irritation, I'm not going to buy Far Cry 4 on Uplay services. So, if Ubisoft continues their stupid move of arrogance, kind of like Electronic Arts did with Origin, we say fix their issues. But if they're going to do that, I am not going to buy Far Cry 4. I am not going to play it on my channel. I'm not going to buy the game, at least for now. I'll probably wait. It'll be like this. I'll wait probably a year or two until the game gets cheap, and I'll buy the game. Because of the fact that I already paid all my hard-earned money, and I'm not going to switch services for a stupid game that's probably not going to work on launch anyway. So I'm not going to buy Far Cry 4. So, what does this mean for my schedule? Well, it means that I screwed everything up that I had hoped to accomplish. Because my goal was this month was going to be, this first half would be what I'm doing now, Far Cry 3, etc., etc. And at the end of the month, I would, go and do, at the end of the month, starting the 18th, that's when Far Cry 4 came out. I'd play Far Cry 4 straight through, like I did with Watch Dogs and Wolfenstein and some of the other games. The problem is, I do not have Far Cry 4 now. So it means that looks like we're not going to be playing Far Cry 4. I don't know what exactly my plan is next to do. I probably just continue my schedule I'm on now. Keep playing Far Cry 3 just without Far Cry 4 in it. I'll keep doing that. It's just really irritating because they wait till like 10 days before the game's supposed to come out, and then they decide to magically remove the game. Why don't they make this decision like 3 months ago, so when someone like me who's, pretty interested in buying the game but just a little hesitant, now I'm basically just wasting $60 that I'm going to have to, well, it's not really wasting $60 for me because I'm going to buy another game at some point, but it's getting rid of the $60, so it makes me irritated that they're going to do that, especially at the timing. It'd be one thing, if it was like 3 months ago or something like that, because I would understand. Even though I hate Uplay, I hate everything it stands for, basically it's just Uplay's arrogance of jealousy, basically, honestly. But it's basically, it's really stupid of them. It's going to cost them sales, it's going to cost them money, and it's all for the arrogance that they want that 30% revenue. And they're going to lose a lot of sales, hundreds of thousands of sales. Well, not hundreds of thousands, but they're going to lose thousands, if not hundreds of thousands of sales from literally moving from Steam. Because Steam is a huge platform. There's millions and millions and millions of people on Steam. I am one of the probably 75 million, that's what it was, probably more than that now, that are on Steam. Uplay is a small service that a lot of people don't use. In fact, most people on PC don't even play freaking Ubisoft games because Ubisoft's had a horrid history with Uplay. And I've been one of the loyal followers of Uplay. I have quite a few games on Uplay. I have all the Splinter Cell games. I have this game, and I have Watch Dogs. I have quite a few games, and I was planning to play Far Cry 4, and I was also planning to do Assassin's Creed Rogue at some point. I was planning to do Assassin's Creed Rogue when it came out, and The Division. Those are 3 huge games I would have bought, and now you're putting that in jeopardy. So, just irritation, in my opinion.
compass points down the hill.
What? Oh, hello. Oh, that's too bad. History time. Captain Lin Kong's tomb. A legend has it that this guy, he went all pharaoh, got the locusts to build him one before Xing He came along and sank his little empire. But nobody knew where the tomb was. But, my guess is, Bon voyage, mate.
See you
No
later,
problem,
buddy.
I can make that.
Oh, fudge. Okay, I'm taking the hard road down here. Not trying to die! I just killed him. But anyway, basically it's just kind of irritating that they would do that so soon. So, basically, I'm not sure what I'm going to do next. Basically, I have two options. I'm not really sure exactly which I'm going to do. I don't know if I should... I guess I could have you guys kind of help me here and give an influx of opinion. But my main plan is just to... is literally probably... I'm just not going to play Far Cry 4. At least not at the moment. Unless if they restore back in the store, everything's back in good order. If they don't restore in the store in the next 10 days, I'm not going to buy the game. At least not now. I'm not sure. I may do something else. My either options here is just to keep my series going, not change. I have plenty of games and back catalog that I want to play from Steam Summer Sales, etc. There are plenty of games that I want to play. Or I could just, and there's like a lot of games in my back catalog that I want to play, and there's also also some other games on Steam that have looked interesting that I've thought about playing. Most notably, Shadow of Mordor is a huge RPG. Looks really awesome. It's only $50 too. It's cheaper than Far Cry 4 was going to be, and I have plenty of money. So my one hope would be, even though that game's a little bit older, it's been out for a couple months now. It's a really good game, at least from what I've seen. And even though I'm not a huge RPG player who likes to spend countless hours in games, honestly, I'd probably do that if I may do that if worse comes to worse. I'll just keep my channel. I have plenty of games in my backlog that I have, so if this game runs out.
What are they doing here? Did Buck tip them off?
Man, we better get a full cut if we find this thing. I gotta get paid. I see you. Grabbing look. Doesn't say like you used to. No kidding. Those dirty bastards are hardly worth the time nowadays.
Getting my shit.
I'm not sure what I'm going to do, guys. I'm figuring out. Time's going on. I'm trying to figure out what I'm going to do. I'm not sure 100% what I'm going to do here. So, basically, that's it. It's just, basically, I'm just telling you about, basically, my irritation of what's going on in this game, or what they're doing. I just don't feel like it's right. And I wish they didn't do it the way they did. I mean, I wish if they gave us more time, that I wouldn't have bought, you know, money to buy the game. A little bit more. I wouldn't be quite as ticked off about it. But it's just stereotypical Ubisoft. I mean, their service is terrible. I hate Uplay so much. They have so many issues with Uplay, and now they're basically acting like they're going to make, at least from what, unless they change it here, they make it almost seem like they want to make this a completely digital distribution only, like kind of like Origin. The problem is that Uplay is nowhere near Origin. I mean, Origin is not perfect. Origin, I don't like really. I'm not a huge fan of Origin either. But Origin, when people complained about their services, they talked about how it was laggy, it sucked. You know, they fixed things. They did the free game program. That gives them a lot of business now. A lot of people switched over because of that. And Basically, I'm hoping that Ubisoft makes an agreement with Valve. They get things back going because that's what I really need right now. Come on. Hello, heal, buddy. You're dead. Okay, now we're back. Hello, buddy. You're dead. Headshot. Basically, it's just kind of irritating. I know I've been kind of ranting on it for about 10 minutes, more than that. Basically, since the beginning of this video, I've been really ranting about this. But it's just something that ticks me off, you know. These game developers just don't give a crap for PC gamers. I mean, they don't care about console games. They make console players plenty happy, but Ubisoft specifically treats PC gamers in the dirt. And it really, you know, a lot of times, you know, a lot of people for years have been bashing Ubisoft and PC, and you know, I've kind of always given them the free pass. You know, I say, you know, they may release games later, but that's because, you know, because it's PCs, they're higher graphics, they're supposed to look better, you know, things like that. But this is just ridiculous. They're acting like we're complete dirt and we don't give them any money. And the truth is that we probably give them the most freaking money because when you get a game like from the store, and if you buy a PS4 and an Xbox One, that's fine. That's absolutely fine. But Ubisoft itself doesn't get all that money. Oh shoot, but Ubisoft doesn't get a lot of that money that you give. Instead, it goes to, you know, it goes to Best Buy, part of it, or whatever store you buy this thing from. Part of the money goes to shipping costs. But when we buy a game for $60 on distribution, 30% of it goes to Steam. So, I mean, that's a decent amount. I mean, that's probably what, I don't know, maybe, it's not quite $20. It'd be like 15 to $20. And
What are they doing here? Did Buck tip them off?
Man, we better get a good cut. We find something. I got it.
you know, they get like $40 from us, and you know, the truth is that if it was a fudge. Heal. Darn, I'm dead. Guys, we're back, but anyway, as I was saying, you know, I was talking about, the real thing is if they give so much money, they get a lot of money from PC gamers. You gotta be honest, they get probably most from us, so if they're gonna do that, then they really are killing their main source of revenue. And you know, it's gonna hurt them even more than it's Uplay, because Uplay is a good service. Origin has some things, you know, like has free games and trials for their games that you can play for like 48 hours or something. That's cool, and I think that's what's given Origin a little bit of an advantage. That's why I think more people are starting to use Origin. More than they used to, because
keep your eyes open, man. When I find you, fucker.
Let's see here, dude.
Alright, you want to keep playing hide and seek?
Fire. yeah, I just feel like they're watching a very thin line because you're making PC gamers angry. And if you do that too much longer, you're going to lose a lot of business. So I would just, if I was you, I would say watch your thread line, and I'd recommend you get your games back on Steam because you're going to get a lot more money through Steam than Uplay. A lot more people have Steam than Uplay. That's pretty much a given fact. So I would say, get a freaking, go to Uplay, try to make an agreement, and get back online. And try not to freaking switch to Uplay only because that's going to hurt you in the long run.
Let's chew this.
Turn around. I just feel like if they could fix that, then I think that would be good. But until then, need to wait and see what happens. Because I got better games to play, and I got better things to do. So.
Hey! Shit! Whoa! You're a dead man!
Alright, there we go. We got that guy. Thanks for the full ammo, buddy. Making our way down here.
That looks like acid. Definitely not going in there.
Don't step in the water.
Hey! Behind cover!
Headshots on you too. Oh, that's a headshot. Just gotta heal up. So yeah, basically that's it. I'm gonna stop grinding now. I'm sorry guys. You probably didn't want to hear that. It's just a little irritating. Hopefully they get things fixed here pretty soon. I have faith in Ubisoft. They keep getting things fixed. If they don't, then because at the moment I don't plan on getting an Elgato, so I don't plan on buying a console. So for now, I mean, this will I'll play Ubisoft games until they fix it. So.
I'm moving.
I'll do the free RPG. Get some cars out of here, buddy. Oh, that's a headshot. You're done. That thing's. What we got? These things blow. We're in the way. Okay, get back in cover. Grab ourselves here. Heal up. Good for you. Buzz out of here and die. There we go. Spot here. Some cash. You guys already know I'm here. Not obvious. Rock. I see you up there. You think you can hide from me, mofo? Oh, that's fire. Luckily it's water, so it's not gonna do any damage. Okay, they will do damage. Give up freaking fire, bro. Freaking fire. Stop freaking fire. What are you doing? I'm in the acid. I'm gonna die. Heal up, because I'm gonna die if you don't. Jesus Christ. Fire mofos are gonna die today. You're gonna die today? Okay, if I can climb the vines. If I could climb the vines, it would help. But I can't climb because this game you gotta be very specific on where you climb. You're good. You're good. Oh,
That nice mine.
Throw it out. Throw it out the fire. I'm still on fire. What the fudge? Put it out. I like how I hold Q. I hold Q, and it doesn't do anything. And then I hold Q the third time, and it magically fixes everything. Because Ubisoft's lag in this game is awful. Also, they're supposed to be capping the Ubisoft game at 30 FPS, which would suck. Because freaking goddamn PC should be faster than 30 FPS. They can lag. That's a good sign. Skeletons. There shouldn't be any pirates in this section.
Wow, this place is huge.
Where's the human knife must be inside. Oh, we got a long fall. There we go.
Bridge is toast. Gotta be another way.
Okay, someone has been in here before, apparently. At some point in their lives, there was.
Oh man, it smells like sulfur. That or I have really bad BO.
Probably both. Collapse, so open that flame thing up. No, I can't buy anything, but might as well because this place just collapsed afterwards. So I need to get everything I can while I'm in here. Notice that everything was in obvious sight that I can plainly get plain reach. The place will eventually collapse, and that will be dead, so fight out of here.
I bet no one's seen this for hundreds of years.
Look at that, too. The dude's so pretty, and it's probably gonna collapse because it's happened to every other one we've been in so far. Oh no, give me the knife, please. Oh, look at that, it's a secret underground carriage. What is down here? Find the real tool. Oh. Why do you guys have to be in the way? I love you guys, but so you think of that love, dragons?
This guy's really, really crazy.
Watch out of here! Just shouldn't get in the way. It'd be so much easier. Yeah, it's just our. I love you, creatures. You just always want to attack. Well, if you wouldn't attack, everything would be cool. The knives in this is great.
There you are.
Alright! Please, let me live.
Yeah, they don't want us to do that. Good. It's not. I hate those clicking prompts. Jeez Louises, they're terrible. No, Ubisoft, you did not dare. Do not dare do that kind of stuff. Succeed. Maybe he succeeded.
You're not here.
Not this time, mate. Did you find it? The knife? The tomb?
I have the knife. I'm coming.
Meet me in my place.
Unhappy reunion. Alright. Anyway, guys, we're going to stop. So thanks for watching, everybody. Please rate, comment, subscribe. I know this video is mostly a rant. I apologize about that, but I just kind of had to let that off my chest. But I'll see you guys in the next part of Far Cry 3. Have a good rest of your day.